Okay, hello everyone for part 2 of the Incas on Hideout series. Now, if you saw the first match, you already know what the strat is, so I'm going to speed through this a little bit. We might even go 8 times speed, actually. So, basically, Incas get cheaper castles. Wait, all their stone buildings are cheaper, but they're going to get cheaper castles at 550 stone, and they get the armor upgrades on their villages. So the idea here is to go fast castle, and then start coming forward to drop the castle on their face. Like Arena, but it's Hideout, so the walls are weaker and it's easier to get in. Last match, I got double mangonel shotted, and the castle never went up, and it was just a disaster. We're going to call this the next iteration, I suppose, or the next way these drops can go. And basically, spoilers, I'm going to go out and I'm going to drop a castle, obviously. So we're going up. Now this time I'm not as clever. Last time I did some pre-walling in case they came into my base. This time I am not. Maybe it's the base layout makes it a little bit harder, not quite sure. I could have put a market here and I could have put a blacksmith here. But everything's quite exposed. Let's start to go back down to like double speed here. Off go the vills. Now he has scouted it again, which is probably not ideal for me. Ideally I'd get this sneakily up and he'd never see it coming. The advantage, of course, is this time my scout is also alive. His counter, unlike the last scout's player, is to send forward vills. So we're going to see the full effectiveness of the Inca armor. So we have got 8 vills for blue versus 9 vills for me. We've got the scouts fighting in here. And we have got peak Age of Empires here. We've got the Vill War. And let's see who dies when. So we've got the blue scouts gone down already. Oh, we lost, what's one apiece. And now, look at those blue bodies falling. What's that, 4 blue bodies, I think it is? 3 or 4 of them have gone down. And 1 yellow. He's sending forward a spear, but that's not going to help. And that is before the Castle Age armor upgrade came in. Now, I am a little short on stone. But I have learned, having done this a few times, that it's better to get your castle up at the start of Castle Age before shit like that happens. That's not great when they start building getting prepared and having military. So it's better. Now I'm 1 stone short. Imagine if I had that now and I was already building. Oh, alright, go. So up goes the castle. Well, we're going to attempt to get it up. And he's coming to Vill War again. In hindsight, it would have been quite simple for me to wall my villagers in. I could have put a house here, and just sat in here and built it, and then this Vill War wouldn't be happening. However, the Vill War, I just killed, what, 3 of his vills? 4 of his vills? 3 of his vills. Don't even know. 2 of his vills, apparently. That's weird. I'm looking at the stats down here now. Anyway, so I killed some vills. Now here's the mangonels again. Damn it. Now, the reason why I built the castle here is I wanted, with the range upgrades, to start attacking both stones, and I wanted an extra castle, and yeah, now it's not going well. And I thought, with all these deaths, that I was getting completely outclassed. Terrible micro. My micro is terrible, in case you haven't noticed. And I called the GG, which actually, this GG, a little bit early. Because if we look at the, what do you call it? The ecos. He's got 24 eco and I have 20. So in terms of his eco's more balanced, obviously. Like he hasn't got anyone on stone. He's got people on wood. He's in a better situation. But the game wasn't as over as what I thought it was. So that's twice now that these faster firing Celt mangonels have absolutely wrecked my castle drop. What could I do? I think walling in the vills makes sense, and also walling them in out of range of these mangonels. So if I go back 1 tile, what is the range in a mangonel? Things to think about. Yeah, normally I wouldn't want to drop on the stone. I'm not sure why I dropped on the stone this game. I usually quite like dropping on the golds, because if you can keep them off their golds, like build a castle here, start pressuring in here on the golds, they can't afford decent army. And his other gold's going to be way out here. So if I can get the golds, it sort of makes it harder for them to come back into the game. Yeah, so I'm not sure why I put that there. But walling in vills is probably a good idea. Lessons have been learned by me. Maybe by you too. Maybe you already knew that, but hey. So until the next one, which I'll be putting up quite smartly, I think. See you later.